right, so this message is for anyone who has going through the process of grieving a loved one or is experiencing, I have heavy emotions, experiencing the fear of losing a loved one. I'm going to try to get through this message without like breaking down. But I was just talking to my ancestors about just like grief because, okay, we're going to get through it. We'll let the tears fall. Just grieving, right? Just grieving the loss of a loved one, just fear of losing a loved one. And me still grieving just those that I've lost. And being able to connect to them has been a beautiful thing because it reminds me of the beauty of them always being there with you. But although in the spiritual realm, you still have access to them, it's still a heavy burden down here on earth, right? Like just feeling that physical loss that can never be replaced. It's just another it's just another layer of pain that you just can't get past. And I was just like talking to them like, is there any way to like get past this feeling? And they let me know that just living moment to moment. Let me collect myself. Living moment to moment, being present. Be present, because what happens is as you be present in the world, or be present. Okay, I'm good. As you remain present in these moments, they create memories, and it creates like a Rolodex of things within your spirit. And so although you may have lost someone or you feel losing them, just remember that you have access to them through that memory. Memories, whether they're triggered by music, triggered by a moment, triggered by something symbolic like a flower or, a specific bird, just know that that's a time machine that can take you back. It may never be as tangible as it was when they were here, but it's a reminder that they're with you. So just remember to be present. I know the heaviness of loss, but lean into those memories to help you stay connected to them, to feel their presence. Even I feel led to tell you, just like even through a meditation, of a sound that reminds you of them, and try to visualize or just write about those moments to allow you to connect to them. And if you are experiencing getting ready to lose someone or just the deep fear of losing someone, just remember to stay present in those moments with those people or just anyone in general, because that's what you'll have to hold on to through the process of that grief. This is heavy. So I pray that no matter what, that you be patient with yourself through this process, that you just lean on those that love you. And I gotta go because I'm about to boo-hoo cry, but I love y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to clean myself up because when I cry, and it's hard for me to get words out. Outside of that wave of emotions, I do want to pull cards for you just to support you in your journey to healing, and see what your guides, benevolent ancestors, and God has for you on this process. All right, let's see. I hear keep your head held high. It's not your fault. There's nothing you could have done to prevent this from happening. I hear the word expiration. It's not an expiration. It's a breakthrough. I don't necessarily know what that means, but maybe that's significant to someone. So here I have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. There's definitely been a battle that you've been fighting. We know that grief can be very hard, and that grief can be overwhelming, and it's just within itself, it's grief. I'm going to pull a message of support and advice on what can hold you and help you heal through this process as you take your time to to, card stripping now, ain't it? Finding direction, confidence expansion. So I'm seeing, I'm hearing outlook, change of perspective. Although this is a very heavy moment for you, change your perspective. Step back and see the big picture. I see like when you're in an airplane, right? And you look out the window, you can see the entire makeup of the land. You can see the different types of structures in the land. You can see everything from an aerial point of view. But when you land, you get down inside of the city, you can't see everything, right? You can't see all of the perspectives. You can't allow yourself to really get the bigger picture. So although you don't really understand this right now, you don't understand the why, maybe you've been asking God why, like why, you won't get your answer until you try to have a pitch, like an aerial view of the whole situation. Although it's going to take you some time, don't rush through this process. It's going to take you bit by bit, moment by moment, time by time, the ability to do that. But just understand to keep the big picture in mind, and that joy is yours, that abundance is yours, and that although through this grieving process, you will soon find that joy that is connected to not what once you want, not the joy that you once had, but it's going to be a newfound peace and joy through this grieving process. So I hope that this provides you with, one of the cards, they have more to say. So there's something you're overcoming. It's the Devil card in reverse. So usually upside down, it's some type of negative situation, but with it being in reverse, it is some type of darkness that you're going to be overcoming to the other side. It may be hard for you to receive this because you're tired of people saying like, I'm so sorry, like, I'm sorry for your loss, I'm from your loss. And you're just probably thinking like, yeah, but you'll never understand. Just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. There's abundance. There is a new view and a new story that you're going to be able to tell. So I love you guys. I hope this blesses you and allows you to find peace. I extend the warmest hug to you. And I don't know, see you guys in my next reading.